Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the King of the Virtual Ring Tournament 2. This tournament will decide for certain who is the greatest superstar of the respective video game, and thus be inducted into the Virtual Hall of Fame. If you want to watch the first two rounds, you can click on the link in the description for the whole playlist. For everyone else though, let's begin round 3. First, let's take a look at tonight's card. And what a show we have for you tonight. Our opening contest will see Rikishi be tested when he takes on Test. Now I'm not sure how Lita and Billy Gunn are going to follow that, but I'm sure they'll give it a shot. Then Bubba Ray Dudley will face off against Latino Heat himself, Eddie Guerrero, before Edge has the almost impossible task of trying to eliminate the Beast, Stephanie McMahon. Former Ministry allies Undertaker and Faarooq will battle it out, and then Dogg will take on Mick, Foley. Speaking of Foley, one of his other faces will be in a match straight afterwards as Mankind takes on Right to Censor's Goodfather. For Chyna and Hardcore Holly, main event the first half of the third round. So, let's delay no further. May the third round commence. So it's Test vs Rikishi in the first match of the evening. Now Rikishi's making his third appearance in this tournament, having beaten Steve Blackman and Kurt Angle in the first and second rounds, respectively. Now Test is making his first appearance in this tournament, having seeded 11th. Now how the seeds work is based on depending on how they fared in the last tournament and during season mode. Test was seeded 11th due to the fact he was the #1 contender for the European title. The actual European champion was already seeded. So in the early goings of this match, it seems to be very equal. No one man's getting the advantage till Test has started well, but good counter by Rikishi. And the turnbuckle did not want us to see that. And truth be told, I don't think Test did either. Test driving the leg into the mat, trying to slow down the already pretty slow Rikishi. An impressive display of strength from Test there, and Test is starting to dominate this match. He only got one fall there. Nice clothesline. But Rikishi's having none of it. Rikishi will not go down easy. He's already faced two very tough opponents. But Test may be the toughest of them all. Test has almost done enough to earn one of his finishers. If he hits it, this match could be over pretty quickly. Oh, and he sends Rikishi tumbling to the outside. But Rikishi's having none of it. Nice swinging neckbreaker. A count out victory does count in this tournament. A win by any means will see progression to the fourth round. It's a pompano slam by Test, and Rikishi looks out of it. And there we go. Test just needs to pin him now. And it's 1, it's 2, and Rikishi kicks out. I cannot believe it. But Rikishi doesn't look like he can hang on much longer. Test seems to have a fourth place fourth round place. Sorry for my English. In the bag. Be easy on me, I'm still new to the whole commentating thing. Nice sidewalk slam by Test. Will that be enough? He goes for the pinfall. That's 2. It's 3. Rikishi has been eliminated at the third hurdle. Test moves on to the 4th round. He will face the winner of our next match.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man.
So it's Lita versus Billy Gunn. Now Billy Gunn has eliminated 2 members of the Mean Street Posse to get here in Joey Abs and Rodney. Now Lita was inducted into the real Hall of Fame in 2014, but let's be honest, that is meaningless unless she enters the virtual Hall of Fame. However, it's the ass man who's taken the early advantage. Lita is struggling. That is very ungentlemanly, Billy Gunn. I'm appalled. But 40 seconds in, Billy Gunn has absolutely dominated this match and is not looking good for the flame hair diva. Oh, a pile driver, and Billy Gunn has earned a finisher before Lita's even managed to land a hit on Mr. Ass. Goes for the pinfall, only gets a 1 count. Goes for another back suplex, goes for another pin. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3. Billy Gunn moves on to the 4th round. Lita didn't even manage to land 1 single hit on him. And for some reason we don't want to see a celebration. Let's move on.
Mamacita, you want some Latino heat?
So it's Bubba Ray Dudley versus Eddie Guerrero. Now Eddie Guerrero made his debut in the 2nd round when he eliminated Taz. Bubba Ray Dudley was the 16th seed, being the hardcore champion in the season mode. Eddie Guerrero had a good start there, but Bubba Ray Dudley is starting to get back into the swing of things. Oh, but a beautiful head scissors takedown by Eddie Guerrero. But Eddie definitely has the speed advantage over Bubba Ray, as well as probably the experience factor. Bubba Ray Dudley is obviously more known for his tag team credentials, unlike his cousin Bully Ray, who had a fairly successful run in some promotion somewhere, but we don't really talk about them. Pinfall only gets a 1 count. Then it seems like Eddie Guerrero has the best of Bubba Ray Dudley in this match so far. And as I say that, Bubba Ray Dudley starts a comeback. Nice arm drag. It's been fairly evenly matched so far, but Eddie Guerrero has just earned himself a finisher. And he hits the frog splash. It's over. There's no way Bubba Ray Dudley's kicking out of that one. And he doesn't. Eddie Guerrero progresses to the next round.
Mamacita. No son latinos
You think you know me, and when you think you know me. You think you know me. You think you know me. You think you know me.
One, two, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H. Yeah, you let the music keep playing, Mr. Gunn. So tell me what time it is now.
So this is a big match right here. Edge versus Stephanie McMahon. As Stephanie McMahon has come from the first round. She first eliminated the legend Pat Patterson before defeating Trish Stratus in the second round. Edge, on the other hand, was seeded second due to the fact he was the runner-up in the first tournament before losing to Bradshaw. Edge will be hoping to go one step further, but he's not started well. And of course, as soon as I say that, he starts doing well. Always make me look like a fool, these people. Nice suplex by Edge. But Stephanie McMahon will not let Edge get the edge of this situation. Haha, I need to shut up. Vicious move by Stephanie McMahon. Obviously learned that from her husband Triple H. But Edge can dish out as much as he can receive. After a slow start, Edge seems to be getting back into this match. Stephanie McMahon with a wee taunt there. But oh, Edge went for the German suplex pin, but only a one count. Stephanie McMahon, not known for high flying ability. Nice power slam by Edge. Of course, the winner of this match will face Eddie Guerrero in the next round. And who wouldn't want to see Edge versus Eddie? But personally, Stephanie McMahon versus Eddie Guerrero sounds like a WrestleMania main event worthy match. And that's who I'm rooting for. Come on, Stephanie. Yes, I'm supposed to be unbiased, but you know, screw it. I'm the only one here. They can't fire me. Nice spear. That's not looking good for Stephanie McMahon anymore. Stephanie McMahon obviously does not want to be in the same ring as Edge, so here she comes. Nice arm drag. And Stephanie McMahon has earned himself a finish, but gets caught by Edge's finisher, whose name I've forgotten. It doesn't matter because Edge is through to the next round. Eddie Guerrero better start doing his homework. Edge, it's not an easy opponent.
you scared?
He's here.
So former allies in the ministry, Undertaker and Faarooq, are going one-on-one here for a place in the 4th round. Now the Undertaker, making his first appearance in this tournament, ranked 8th as he made it to the quarter-finals of the previous tournament. Faarooq, interestingly, beat Paul Bearer to get this far. Now on paper, a lot of people might think the Undertaker is the clear favourite of this match, but Faarooq, remember, is a former world champion, the first African American world champion in North America. He's not someone you discount easily. Despite that, the Undertaker does have the slight advantage as we approach the 1 minute mark. Of course, it was Faarooq's tag team partner Bradshaw who won the last tournament, and surely that has ignited a spark in Faarooq's heart. If Bradshaw can do it, why can't he? Nice swinging neckbreaker, seems to be our favourite move of this tournament. Lovely chokeslam. Don't think the word lovely has ever been used to describe a chokeslam before. That's what we do here at the King of the Virtual Ring. We innovate. Now, if Faarooq hadn't been too busy taunting the Undertaker there, he might have gone a fair advantage, but the Undertaker's right back in it. And Faarooq is looking out of it. Nice bump handle slam by the Undertaker, who might just be a tombstone piledriver away from a victory. Instead he goes for another pump handle slam. This might do it. He goes for a pin. It's one. But Faarooq kicks out. Need to do more than that to take it Faarooq, so naturally Undertaker goes for another pump handle slam and Faarooq just gets right back up. He's had enough. A 4th pump handle slam. Can Faarooq take this much punishment? Yes, he can. The Undertaker seems to have a very clear strategy. Faarooq does not. A 6th pump handle slam, and finally he goes for the last ride. Goes for the pinfall. 2, 3, and the Undertaker and his 6 pump handle slams have taken him to the 4th round. The American Badass will take on the winner of this next match.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Road Dogg versus Mick Foley. Mick Foley is another survivor of the first round, having defeated even Dean Malenko in the first round, and Val Venus in the second. As for Road Dogg, well, oh, you didn't know? Road Dogg was the semi-finalist in the last tournament, thus ranked third, since he lost to the eventual winner, Bradshaw. But in the first half minute of this match, Mick Foley has been in charge. Now, the more eagle-eyed viewers among you will notice that the Smackdown sign has been removed from the mat. We'll have more on this break in development later. I've no idea where it went. Road Dogg is not looking great at the moment, though that was a nice elbow to the back of the head. And Mick Foley's had enough. Road Dogg was getting back into it, but Mick Foley just countered his dropkick. Of course, Mick will be hoping for a very quick match here, as he's in the next match too, as Mankind takes on the Goodfather next. So he'll be hoping Road Dogg goes pretty easy on him. But I know Road Dogg Jesse James wants to go one further than last year and make it at least to the final, and perhaps even win it. But he's not going to unless he stops letting Mick Foley beat the living crap out of him. Mick Foley is just a mandible claw away from the next round where he will take on one of his oldest adversaries in The Undertaker. The Road Dogg ain't going down too easy. Mick goes for the pin, but it only gets a one count. This, of course, would be Road Dogg's last tournament for a very long time, as he's not in Just Bring It. I think the next thing he'd be in would be WWE 13. So Road Dogg, oh wait, Road Dogg's just been eliminated, as I was saying that. It looks like Road Dogg's chances of entering the Virtual Hall of Fame are over. Mick Foley progresses. Mankind versus the Goodfather. Now, the Goodfather was in the last tournament very briefly. He actually was in the qualifiers when he lost to Bradshaw. He's made it this far by... 1 second, I'm trying to find the right piece of paper. Yes, he defeated X-Pac in the second round. Mankind was seeded 5th for this tournament. They're making it to the quarterfinals of the first tournament. As things stand, it's a very equally matched contest so far. Right to sense we've had a pretty good tournament so far. With Steven Richards still to come in the next episode, he will take on Triple H. Mankind may be tired from the last match. The Goodfather has taken the advantage. And there's Mick going out of the ring for a wee rest, but he's back in and taking advantage of the Goodfather's cockiness. But the Goodfather sends him back out. The Goodfather thinks he's in charge, and he's not wrong. Nice scoop slam. Wait, I've just received word. Yes, the Smackdown symbol has indeed walked out on the company. Apparently backstage they wanted the Smackdown symbol to take a drugs test, but everyone knows the Smackdown symbol is straight edge, and he was having none of that, so he's just walked. Hopefully we'll have more on this developing story later, but for now let's concentrate on this match. Nice power bomb by Mankind. These two are very evenly matched. Goodfather is a very good brawler, but Mankind, no matter how much pain you inflict on him, he just seems to enjoy it. But this is one thing he enjoys more than feeling pain, it's inflicting it, and he can do. Goodfather goes for the pin, only gets a 1 count. That's another thing about Mankind. He not only enjoys pain, but he can take a hell of a lot of it. Seems like Mankind was calling for the mandible claw there, but Goodfather clocked it. This has been a very good match so far. Match of the night, I dare say. Though we still have one more match to go. Nice athleticism by the Goodfather there. Who knew he had it in him? And we're approaching the 5-minute mark, and no clear winner has come about. The Goodfather perhaps has done more, but nothing he's done has managed to keep Mankind down for more than a 1 count. The momentum is definitely in Mankind's corner right now. That was a vicious move by the Goodfather, who's perhaps just one hit away from earning himself a second finisher. But Mankind won't let him get that far. He goes for the Malibu Claw and Goodfather has no choice but to give up. Mankind progresses to the 4th round. Now it's time for our main event.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who and what I am. Don't treat me like a man.
So it's Chyna versus Hardcore Holly in the main event of the evening. Hardcore Holly was introduced to this tournament in the 2nd round when he defeated Chris Jericho. Chyna was seeded 6th due to her King of the Ring win in season mode. Now 6th seed should have been the Big Show, but he's not in this game, so that's to Chyna's benefit. But Chyna is used to fighting men. She's probably beaten Hardcore Holly before, but this is different. This is for the King of the Virtual Ring tournament. Hardcore Holly will not go down easy. This of course will be Chyna's last tournament. I hear she has some sort of movie deal. I look forward to watching that. Wait, hold up. Yes? Interesting. So, I mentioned before about the Smackdown logo. Well, it turns out he's just signed a contract with UFC. That should be hilarious to watch. Well, good luck, Smackdown symbol, in your future endeavours. Hardcore Holly with a nice 2 count there. But Chyna's no ordinary woman. Heck, she's no ordinary competitor. She is tough. But Bob Holly is probably tougher. And there's not many people you can say that about. Chyna is making the very interesting decision to wrestle in heels tonight, though. The obvious issues that wearing heels to the ring would give you are obviously offset by the fact that they do a shit ton more damage. Wait, are we supposed to be PG? Okay, I apologise for my language there. And yes, I know I could just edit that out, but you know what, fuck it. Oops, oh god, damn it, I'm sorry. Shit. Chyna was getting back into this match, but Hardcore Holly was cutting her down. Oh! Obviously the force of that pile driver left me speechless. Hardcore goes to the pin and hits the 1 count. Was that even a sentence? I don't even know anymore. Chyna goes for pinfall in the middle of the ring, but Hardcore Holly kicks after one. Nice power slam though. Oh, another pile driver. If Hardcore Holly takes more of that, he may end up with a concussion. Instead, with a sleeper hold takedown, Chyna, Hardcore Holly kicks out at 2. Did not expect that. Nice counter by Hardcore Holly. Chyna's probably wondering what else she has to do. 2 power drivers plus a sleeper hold takedown. And that wasn't enough to put down Hardcore Holly. That's not enough, just what is. Hardcore goes for the pin, but only gets a 1 count. Chyna's not looking good right now. If Hardcore can hit the Falcon Arrow, it is over. And there it is. Surely Chyna will not kick out of this one. And she doesn't. Hardcore Holly progresses to the next round. He will take on Mankind. But that is all for tonight. I'll leave you with a preview of next week's card. But for now, good night.